done told you, Cardi. Girl, you ain't gonna believe what's going on in the news about Cardi B. Yes, our sister Cardi B, she is in the news, boo, and it's not looking good. It seemed like it's going back to back in the day. You know how Cardi used to be on social media cussing people out? Girl, we are going backwards. Yes, we are. I got video footage, well, audio footage, of Cardi B. She is going off on this blogger. When I tell you it is something else, and I told Cardi, every smile, every grin ain't a friend. I don't know why you got to keep on making these damn new friends. You know what I'm saying? You got your daughter, you got your husband, you got your sister, you got your best friend. That's all you need. Cardi, no more new friends. Didn't Drake say it right? No more new friends? No more new friends, Cardi. Okay? Girl, I keep on trying to tell Cardi to keep to herself. I've always believed that people that's everybody's friend is nobody's friend, okay? Listen, this is a cold ass world. We live in a cruel world. So it sounds nice when people are putting you on a pedestal, talking about some, I love your music, I'm such a fan. Girl, I love your hair. Oh my goodness, and put you on a damn pedestal. Be careful, because those same people that's gonna put you up, gonna put your ass down, okay? Girl, ain't nothing genuine with that bull crap. So, girl, Cardi B, she got close to a fan of hers, I guess. And the fan ended up turning on her. So she's, speaking on it, because I guess he was taking pictures, so he keeps on coming for her or picking with her. And I'm so sorry this had to happen to you, Cardi. But you know what? I talked to your butt the other day, and I told you. Because when Nicki Minaj was going through her crap with her hairstylist, I said, Cardi, you messy as hell for following that hairstylist and trying to do some business with him if you were doing that, Karma gonna come back to that ass. Boom, here we go. Here we go. Make sure y'all like this video, please. Please make sure y'all like this video. Okay, so... Girl, couldn't believe. I'm going to give y'all a snap, okay, of Cardi B cussing a guy out, and then we're going to go on to something else. But it's a long rant, but I'm just going to give you a sample, so I want y'all to know what's going on, what we got to look forward to. Check this out.
Like, stop fucking doing Stop writing to me, then you'll be doing your fucking little shit, because you know exactly what the you be doing. Woo! And then you want to act like a fucking... Stop playing with me before I find you and get your ass beat.
Cardi, don't you do that. Don't you do that, Cardi. See, I had to tell her to stop, because Cardi will put the paws on you. She not afraid to put the paws on you. And Cardi, see, I wish we were friends again, because I'll let you know, you work so damn hard for what you got, even though some people feel like you didn't work at as much, but you're at a great spot. You have privilege. Why throw it all away by threatening somebody on social media when they have audio? You already got shit going on in the courts, girl. You got stuff pending in the courts, so why would you want to go here? Why? When you got a daughter, you just got a damn daughter. You don't need this damn stress. You don't need to be putting yourself out here as a mother like that. Come on, Cardi B, we got to do better. We got to do better than this. And I know you can do better than this, because I've seen you at some of your brightest moments, and you're so loving, and you're so kind, you're so silly. But all this darkness, girl, get rid of this. So we have to talk about Cardi B, because like I said, she got a long rant, okay? So please make sure y'all like this video. Please like the video. And guess what? I got my Cash app right there too. So if you want to show a girl some love, hit that goddamn app. And girl, Queen Naija, I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she's a R&B singer, and she's a YouTuber, and she got a message for y'all. She tired of y'all keep coming for her. She says, listen, I'm a black woman, okay? And that's that on that. Now, that's how that woman identified, and I'm going to respect her for it, even though some people got some naysay shit, but who cares, Queen Naija, keep doing you. She got a long rant. Her rant is about 20 minutes. or 15 minutes. So we're going to talk about that because she is addressing colorist issues once again. And I thought we were done with this, Queen Naija. It's like, girl, why do you keep on explaining yourself, explaining yourself, explaining yourself, explaining yourself, Stop it. Queen Naija, people just not going to like you. They're going to always have an excuse to dislike you. You know, you're going to have to just keep on pushing. Blogs are always going to use whatever you put out to twist it, to make it their narrative so they can get more popularity from it. You know? Now, what I don't care about with Queen Naija is them goddamn men's around her. Them boyfriends she be picking. And then I got damn family over there. It just seemed like it's just so messy over there. I just don't care for it. Tamar Braxton, she is speaking out. And she is talking, you know, and she wants you guys to know, listen, this African man right here that people got, and let me tell you something, dating African men is totally different, okay? They're more respectful. They're more honorable. I feel like they're more prone to relationships. They more take you serious. They're more passionate. Let me not go into it, but yeah, Tamar, go ahead with your African man, okay? But, she has something to say, so we want to listen to her because, you know, her family was saying bad things about him and try to paint him to be this control freak and a user. And Tamar is clearing the air, letting you guys know without this African man, without David, she would not be here today. She said David saved her damn life, okay? And y'all will respect him as, you know, her king or whatever. So, girl, should we go back to the Cardi B first? Get that out the way. Please like this video. Please like this video. I was on Tamar YouTube. I saw his control. You really think he's that controlling? You think somebody can control Tamar? That's interesting. I got to see that part. So, let's go back to the beginning. Well, Cardi B, she's speaking out, and she's going to tell you guys the whole story. Make sure you guys like this video, and here we go.
I want to make this very clear, and I want to make this very clear, and I want people to understand where I'm coming from, right? So I posted this pic. All right, no. So there's this blog, right? There's this blog that they posted an argument between me and him on his page, right? But there's the thing, right? This is not just a blog. Y'all think to y'all is a blog. This person is not just a blog. This person is somebody that I talk to and that I used to talk to almost on the regular, right? This page started off as a Cardi fan page. This page started off as a Cardi fan page and everything. And you know, like I always become cool with some fans and everything. And then one time this person said that we're going to become a blog. And I said, whatever, do what you want to do to make money and everything, right? Now, I have noticed that this person, because I want to make this very clear, that it's not just a blog, it's somebody that I met before. I met them 3 times in person, and I always thought they were cool. But I've been noticing, but me and my fans have been noticing that this person does a lot of funny shit. And it's like, I even was gonna do an interview with them because, you know, like I feel like it will help them out, and I'm cool with them. But it's like I noticed a lot of, like I noticed that it's like you don't know what type of interview I'm gonna make about it, and you keep pressing me and you keep harassing me about the interview, and then I just felt like they was just doing too much, and I just felt like they was using me, and I don't like when people use me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm seeing a lot of blogs posting that it's like, oh, Cardi cursed this blog out because he posted this picture of me. Now, this picture of me was caught, I don't know, this picture of me was caught on, like 4 or 3 days ago. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the picture. You can say it's not just a blog, it's somebody that person wrote to me about something, and I'm like, yeah, what happened? And they wrote back to me, but I didn't got back to them because you don't see me. I be busy, and on top of that, I have a kid. Like, I have a 2-year-old that when she said I want to go outside, I got to go outside. She said I want to get in the pool, I got to get in the pool. Like, I got a lot to manage. So I noticed that this person, right, because I didn't write back to them on time, they posted this picture trying to be shady, and it's like, I caught that shade. Even though it didn't bother me, I just know the type of person that person is. And it's like, yo, that's the fake shit that I don't like. Like, I don't like that fake shit. And you proved my point right. If I have an argument with you, this is the second time that I argue with this person. Every single time that I argue with you, you want to post it up. Like, it's like, you, that person, like, stop fucking doing it. Stop fucking writing to me. Then you be doing your fucking little shit, because you know exactly what the fuck you be doing. And then you want to act like a fucking, stop playing with me before I find you and get your ass beat the fuck up.
Girl, that was a lot. Cardi B, I am so sorry. Ouch, I didn't hit my damn mouth on the mic. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. I really am. I just wish you would not put yourself out here so much, you know. You just got to be very protective of your spirit, of your mind. You can't let everybody have access to it, even though if they come in a good form. And no matter who they are, you know, you just got to be watchful. And, you know, so that's what she's dealing with. And the blogger, whoever this person is, I don't know who this person is, they replied back. They said, I don't care about deleting nothing. That girl done disrespected me worse. And at this point, I've had enough. Okay, so they say that Cardi B has disrespected them and they had enough. Okay, now how do two people come together and they're supposed to be friends and talking, and how does it get this nasty? I understand that. Listen, if you were my friend and we talking, if I start to get 1-2 swifts of disrespect, you know I ain't gonna never talk to your ass no more. You're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna be like, you know, I'm funny acting, and I'm gonna end up blocking you. I don't got time for it. I'm not going to subject myself to anybody that disrespect me. I'm not going to explain myself to you and my choices and why I stopped talking to you. You know, I'm just going to leave your ass alone. And it's sad that, you know, I guess two people that were once friends, it has to come to this. And not only this, it spills out to social media. Nobody needs to know this, especially if you guys were true friends. It should stay between you guys, you know? And Cardi, you got to stop threatening people. Now, you's a big celebrity, girl. You can't do that. So, it looked like he's going to have some more receipts. And ain't that crazy for him to, or whoever the blog is, to record their messages and put it out there, like he was recording Cardi B messages and putting it out there? That's crazy. Listen, you can't talk to nobody. But that's why I said, look, stop opening your door. Stop being friends with people. Okay, I know it may sound harsh and I may sound cruel as hell, but I ain't fucking with nobody. Don't come on my door asking me for shit. Don't, no. Hey, only people I'm fucking with is my gossip gang. If you ain't a gossip gang, I don't got shit to say to you, period, okay? Leave me the hell alone, because I don't got time for it. I really don't. I don't. You know, I got enough friends, and I got a great family, okay? I talk to my family every day, and I talk to my friends once in a blue moon. I don't need nobody else, for real. But, you know, Cardi, that's her trying to be nice, you know? Stop being so damn nice. But anyway, you see what nice get your ass, right? I know I sound mean as hell, right? Please like this video. Why she look worse than y'all dogging her out? All right, so let's go on to the next topic at hand. Comment, what do you guys think? I guess we can talk about it a little bit. I can look in the comment section. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How could this have been prevented? You know? Do you think, shit, what y'all think? It's a whole bunch of questions. You know, do you think Cardi should keep responding? Do you think that she should let it go? Do you think that she should be friends with her fan base? I think it's nice for her to do, but I don't think it's the smart thing to do. But what do you guys think? You know, sometimes I can be very old-fashioned with my thinking. So, you know, and I'm very sensitive and I'm very protective. So, you know, What do y'all think? I want to know. On side, uh, she need to focus on her daughter in music. All right. Well, let's go on, and I'm gonna be looking in the comment section just in case you guys say something else. So we're gonna go to Miss Queen Naija. She should cut it. Keep what you don't want no one to know to yourself. You're right. Keep, if you don't want nobody to know, don't you tell nobody. And don't you text nobody either, because they're going to use them text messages and they're going to put them out for damn receipts and your DMs. Don't you do that shit, okay? Let that blogger go and move on, Cardi. If I was Cardi, I wouldn't give it any attention. No attention is the best. You're right, because guess what? Now they are planning to come with all these receipts, and they're going to talk about her, and they're going to make it seem like she's so disrespectful. And guess what? What if they start lying on a girl? You know what I mean? They could say all these outlandish things what people going to believe because she have done crazy things in the past, and it's going to be an easy sell. It's going to be an easy sell for that person to make up all these crazy lies and say Cardi really doesn't like black people. Carly, you know, she's dealt with this. Offset really doing this. I mean, because certain bloggers, as we know, especially if you're beginning and you're hungry and you're willing to sabotage your close friend to get a spot and to get the green light, if a person have that green spirit and they got this, they're willing to do whatever it takes to get to the top, you damn straight they gonna lie. They gonna lie. They gonna fabricate. This is America. This is how it's done. It's sad to say, but if you look in America, your own president, okay, does lies and sabotage. Look at the top of the top people do a whole bunch of lies and a whole bunch of propaganda, whatever you call that shit, to get their message across and to get people to believe whatever the hell they want you to believe. So, I'm just sorry that had to happen to her, and I hope that Cardi I hope she plays it smart, and I keep on telling her, play chess, girl. Stop playing checkers out here. Stop playing checkers. Somebody say, yep, I wouldn't have bothered, but Cardi from New York, she's aggressive, so of course she gotta address it. Cardi be playing bloggers to say nice things about her. Really? Shit, I ain't never received a paycheck. Okay, but I don't want one either. I mean, it would be nice to have one, but nah, that's not me. I don't care about all that. So, let's go here. Queen Naija, she got some stuff to say. She said, you know what? She was in the middle of doing some records, I guess. A meeting for some records, or, you know, like big record people, like a record label. That's what I meant to say. And they kept bringing up the fact about she's a colorist, so that's why she's addressing this once again. She says this. She said, things a lot of people mistake about me. She said, Queen Naija is not my stage name. This is my birth name. First name is Queen, middle name is Naija, okay? She said, also, I'm not mixed, okay, I'm not mixed with black and white. So she's not black and white, like I guess people think. She says, my mama is African American. I don't know why I like to say African American sometimes. I just prefer I don't know, shit. You know, everybody got their own opinion, because some African or some black people don't like the term African American, and some African American don't like the damn. You know, all these goddamn labels. These labels get on my damn nerves, because all it does is divide everybody. So anyway, she says, my mama is African American. My daddy is Middle Eastern. I was raised with my mother only. I came from a black woman, and I am a black woman. Well, go ahead, Miss Naija. Okay. So Jerome Glassman donated $5. Thank you, boo. Hey, Miss Gigi, your lives today have made my day much better. I love you. I love you, too. I'm here for you, boo. I'm here for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So what do you guys think about this before we go on? Because like I said, she got a speech, and her speech is like 15 minutes. So we're going to listen to that. So she just wants you guys black and white or colors. I'm just reading the comment section. Thank you, Jerome. If Queen Naija isn't black, then neither is them other people and Mariah Carey. Well, you know what? That's how I see it. If Queen Naija, she says she's a black woman, that's how she identifies. Who am I to question her to tell her you need to do something different? You know, this is Queen Naija book. It's her chapter. I just wish she would stop explaining herself because certain people just not gonna take it in no matter what. So you just have to keep on pushing and do you, Miss Naija, okay? And I don't even know much about you. I'm not a fan of you. I'm not a fan of pretty much nobody's. So, you know, I don't got no favoritism towards her because I don't even know her to like her. So let's go here. And this is what she has to say. They said what? Let me see. Did the live just start? Uh-huh. All right. All right, so here I go. I'm going to play it. Check it out.
Speaking on an experience where I was bullied when I was a little girl, and I was actually bullied like maybe through
Let's take it back.
The screen. I just want you guys to know my background. Hi, Lee. I want y'all to know my background. First, I'm gonna just tell you guys the situation. All right. So if you guys are true supporters of me, then y'all already know the situation. But if you're not and you don't know anything about it, well, now you about to know. So a lot of times when I get posted like on blog sites or whatever, it's just always a lot of comments saying things about me being a colorist and, you know, how I bash, you know, black women or women of darker skin tone. And that's because 3 years ago, you guys, 3 years ago when I was doing YouTube, I was strictly a YouTuber. And I was doing a video with, I was just doing a video with someone. And I was basically speaking on an experience where I was bullied when I was a little girl, and I was actually bullied like maybe through elementary through middle school. After high school, it really kind of like stopped. But as a young girl, I was always like really timid and just really nice to people, and I always got bullied. So I was speaking on a certain situation where I was bullied by a certain group of girls. And I used to get my hair pulled all the time, and I used to get pushed off the swings, off the slides, and just so many things. Like I would never, like, people would try to fight me all the time. And when I made the video, I was speaking on girls of my own race. When I say my own race, I mean black.
All right, so let's stop it for a second just to talk about it and just talk about, again, the V word, the violence and the hate, you know? And of course she talks about it, and this is her story. And yes, we do know that, you know, chocolate girls get bullied on too, but this is Queen Naija's story, and Queen Naija's story is her being a light-skinned girl. She was bullied by chocolate girls, and she got her hair pulled on at a young age, and it still affects her till this day, you know? And a lot of things in our childhood that our parents do or whatever, it still affects us to this day. Some of us have talked about it, understand. Some of us ignore it. And we just don't understand why we keep on bumping into the same wall, because we never address certain things, because it's like, oh, that shit just happened in the past. That can't bother me now, you know? I don't know. It ain't going to connect, you know? So... But what do y'all think about that? I feel like parents need to really talk about all this hate. It's just so much hate, because as a kid, you don't grow up, I don't believe that you're just born with hate and you're just born to dislike people with chocolate complexions and light skin complexions. I feel like it's in the home, and you seen it growing up. I know I sure did, okay? Now, I saw it more so where light-skinned girls, or light-skinned people in general, were more favored than chocolate people. You know, that was my experience in my upbringing, chocolate men and women were never uplifted in my experience. It was always light skinned people uplifted. I will always hear stuff like, ugh, you got that chocolate mother nigga. He's so goddamn dark. I can't. How are you even making that shit work? Your kid gonna end up his damn complexion, and yeah. So even chocolate men had it bad at certain occasions. Some people felt like they wanted to date chocolate people because they felt like it was easier. They didn't have to do as much to please them, that they should just be grateful that they were just getting picked. Of course, it does seem like for the chocolate men, thanks to Hollywood, a lot of them are seen as more of a sex symbol, but I'm sure they possibly still deal with a whole bunch of stuff, but they just may not be as open or forthcoming to express their experiences, because a lot of guys, they really don't talk about things that is traumatic or that make them feel some type of way. They really don't express it and talk about it because they see it as, it's not, I guess, the most macho thing to do for certain guys. What y'all think about that? I'm going to look in the comment section. Of course, you're going to feel uncomfortable with other people who look like the people that bullied her. I get that. I totally get it. Shit. I get it. But I think not everybody, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I'm bringing K. Michelle back up. Because when she came out and she told her story about Memphis, how all those black girls did her, and I feel like it kind of made her feel kind of harsh towards other black girls. And I think if you're in a situation and you tell your family you're dealing with something and they don't believe you and they make you out to be a liar, you're going to have a dislike and a disconnect, and it's going to draw a big trauma in your life, in your moment, towards those family members that sometimes it's hard to repair, So Queen knows exactly what she's taking, considering this is her truth. This is her story. Shit. I can't rewrite her damn story, even though it could be totally different from somebody else. They can have a totally different experience where, light-skinned girls, bullied. I don't know. Let me think. Have I seen, and I'm just talking about from my experience, just because. Have I seen light-skinned girls bully chocolate girls? I've seen them talk about them really badly. As far as physical, I don't know, but I do feel that it's a system in place, that certain light-skinned girls, they don't have to talk about a chocolate girl, but because it's this idea that's already so placed and planted in America that light is better, and you see light on commercials, and even goes back, did you hear about the story about Rosa Parks? Girl, they said it was another girl that really was the first girl to refuse to get off the bus, or because she was in the front, she said no, she's not going in the back because it's her right. They said the first girl that really did it was a chocolate girl, but she was young. I believe she was 16, and she had a baby. And the NAACP said, we cannot put you in the front of the movement just because you're chocolate and you're got a kid at 16 and the baby father ain't around. It's not a good look for African American people. So they went for Rosa Parks because she was light complexion. And they felt like it would be easier for Caucasians to accept it. So you already have this system of ideas that's already uplifting the lighter virgin and the light-skinned individuals. So a lot of light-skinned individuals don't have to do much. It's already this idea that they do have a lot of more privilege, you know, and it creates this division between light and chocolate. And that's just my experience. Like I said, y'all can experience can be different. Y'all may not even see that shit, you know. So I'm gonna continue on.
I never described the skin color like as brown skin, dark skin, light skin. I just said black girls. I said it was always black girls who bullied me, and I said it was always black girls like with nappy hair that bullied me like they was jealous or something. That's what I said in my video 3 years ago. So when I got fast forward when I got signed to a record label, you know, people always try to bring up dirt and stuff. So people pulled that up about me and was like, "Hey, Capital, y'all signed a girl who's a colorist or a racist, whatever." And I was just like, I was just taken aback because I didn't understand how I said something wrong, because I grew up in a household where, like, a black household where nappy-headed, or like the term nappy was used in such a normal way. Like, it was just normal to me, so I didn't see why I said anything wrong back then. So in 2018, I made a video on my YouTube channel.
All right, so let's talk about that term, the nappy term, and what do you guys think about that? She said nappy a long time ago. Do you think that she's wrong for saying nappy? Comment, I want to know. And I seen some messages before that look interesting. All right, she said Queen has to work within herself. She has been insecure. All right. Yes, Gigi. Rosa Parks got all that publicity because she was allegedly had sex with Martin Luther King. Woo, Miss Harris, that's some more stuff. I heard that it was because she was light. She was very light skinned. That's like me saying light skinned women bullied me for being dark when I was a kid, and now I don't like light skinned women. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. Hate is wrong. We are all black. I agree with you. I think that hate is wrong. However, in this world, people do carry bones, and people will carry that. You have, you know, some people that may have been, how can I say it, the R word, and they may dislike men, you know, for the rest of their existence. You have people that has been bullied by the police, and they had a bad experience by the system and by police, so therefore they possibly dislike all police. You know, people project this, it's everybody, it's all the group. You know how people are. That's just how they do in America. Even when I was growing, I think now it's getting better. We're understanding that everybody is individuals. But shit, let a chocolate person, or let somebody with, I'm just gonna make stuff, red shoes do something. See, that's how them red shoes do. All them people with red shoes, they act just alike. Yeah, I had somebody with red shoes, and guess what they did? They did X, Y, and Z. And that's why I don't trust motherfuckers with red shoes, okay? Because them red shoes people, I had a bad experience with them, and for that, I don't like them. I don't know about no other red shoes, but the red shoes I met, girl, I can't stand them red shoes. Every time I look, and it's because they had that experience with that individual, they will paint that whole group that have them red shoes as the same. And that's just, it goes down like that, especially people that's not open-minded and not want to take a chance. It just, I don't know. I feel like you just need to think for a minute, okay? Let's just think, okay? Now, you know for yourself, you have a family, and do your whole family think alike? Nope. Is your whole family the same way? No. Even though you guys are close and you probably all grew up together, but you all have different personalities and, you know, different things going on. So I think you should have that same method through every group. All Caucasian people ain't gonna be the same. All police people ain't gonna be the same. All people that got the red shoes ain't gonna be the same. However, people are more comfortable with bunching people in a group and just saying they all this is all that, and that's all that. And people just want the easy way out. They want trying to seem like everything is black and white, and that's just what it is. But life is so much more beautiful and complex and different with diversity than just black and white. But let's keep going.
You know, I don't know if y'all remember that.
Oh yeah, we supposed to talk about the goddamn nappy hair. Hair is not nappy, it's just different textures. I agree with you with that. I feel like because she is light skinned, people are going to take her words out of context. She grew up hearing that words and slur and got comfortable. Okay. I agree. I would say my experience growing up with nappy hair. I mean, I didn't mean to say I have nappy hair. What they say, kinky hair, but then I heard kinky hair is offensive too. Then I heard you guys say you got, I don't know. What is the proper term for hair? Because it changes and I just try to keep up with the times. But my family still today would say that's some nappy ass hair. I just got off the phone with one of my relatives and I was talking about edge control, right? Because sometimes when I put that edge control on my hair, the kinks be popping up. You know what I mean? I gotta put edge control and I gotta put some got to be glue. Okay, I got a double to do. And I have some relatives and I was talking about edge control and they said, oh, girl, I got that good hair. I don't got that nappy ass hair. All I use is some grease and my shit lay down because I got that good ass hair. I don't got that nappy ass shit. And that's just how, now when they said it, it's very offensive. And I told him, I said, listen, you know, the term you're using, nappy, is very offensive. I don't got time for this shit. You know what the hell I mean. I don't want to hear what the people got to say, you know. So certain people is just really stuck in their own ignorance. They don't want to grow. They see it in their mind. It was never offensive to them. This is how they grow up. And a lot of times I can speak from my experience in my family and growing up in my neighborhood. They were taught a lot of hate. They were taught a lot of judgment. They were taught a lot of discrimination. And they passed it down to each other, you know? They were taught not to communicate with people, but to have this, I am better than you, I am older, you gonna listen to me, you gonna do what I tell you to do, and I'm gonna explain why you need to do it. Just need to know I said what I said, and you need to listen to me, and whatever you say is stupid and wrong, and I don't wanna hear why you think nappy is offensive. I don't care. I got good fucking hair, and your shit is nappy, and you can't help that, do you know? So, you know, anyway, let's just continue on.
I had like a blonde wig on, but I was explaining myself and I'm basically trying to justify what I said back then because I didn't understand how it was wrong. But then as time went on, you know, I kind of looked back at the videos and I was like, damn, I really did sound ignorant back then. Like I did sound ignorant, and I could see where a lot of people would take that part of that video and you know, feel like I'm that, or I'm a colorist, or like I have something against black women. But so then this year I took it upon myself to do a Q&A, and then at the end I apologized to anybody who I offended, and that video didn't get a lot of views. So really the only video that goes viral, or that, you know, that resurfaces, is the one where I did say that. And I've addressed it plenty of times on Twitter, on my YouTube channel, and people don't like recognize that. They only recognize the video that keeps coming up. And it's probably people that, some people I feel like they just want to say things, but then some people are probably really like taken aback and they're supporters of me and they kind of just don't understand where that came from. But people took my statement and generalized it for all black women. And that's not what I meant, y'all. I have never been a colorist. I have never felt like I was better because I was light-skinned. Hell, I was trying to get a tan yesterday, okay? Because, listen, I feel like melanin is beautiful. I never...
All right, so let's stop for a second. She said, listen, I don't think that I'm better than any other complexion. And I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? I can go back into my understanding in my neighborhood. Certain people that may be colorists don't understand that they're colorists. You know, they just hear you're colorist and they just like, that ain't me. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's not me. I'm not colorist. I love everybody, you know. But in the whole conversation, they would say, ugh, she's so damn chocolate. I mean, god damn. Nah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want my son to be looking like that's look at that. Nah, that's some nappy ass hair. No, but I don't feel like my hair is better than I got good hair, but I'm not trying to say that I'm better than you, but I would not want that goddamn hair. You trying to trick my words up. I think I love everybody. Everybody is equal. You get what I'm saying? I just don't have nappy hair. And if you fine with nappy hair, hey, more power to you. But I don't got that goddamn nappy hair shit. I don't know what you talking about, okay? I ain't come from over in that goddamn boat. I ain't come from Africa. I don't know them goddamn people, okay? I've heard this conversation so much, okay? And it's like, in their mind, they feel like, hey, I just want to be seen as equal and I don't want to seem like a hater. But in actuality, when you break down their mental and how they have this privilege towards people that they feel like has good hair, and they give them these praises, and then they put down people with kinky hair, but they don't realize that's playing favorites, and they don't realize that you're putting up one group and putting down the other group, but yet you want to say that you're equal for everybody, but you're really not. You just want to have this label that you're equal for everybody, but in actuality, you don't even realize your own ignorance that you may be a colorist, But yeah, let's go down up here. Let's give a big thank you to Christina Strong, donating $5. I thank you, boo. Appreciate it. Miss Gigi, your day is blessed for taking time to educate in all levels. Black is beautiful. Don't let these trolls upset you. Slow down. Okay, I will slow down. Thank you, boo. She don't realize she's the colorist. Dark, you can say it. I can say dark. I don't, you know why I don't care for saying dark? It's because as I was growing up, they used dark and just how they said it, they made it so negative. That person's so damn dark. It's like darky, dark, and just how they say dark, it just makes it negative, So that's why I say chocolate, because when people say dark, depending on how they say it, it can come off as offensive. And, some people, I'm not dark. I don't want to, and a lot of people, and some people that may be chocolate complexion, they don't want nobody to say they're dark. They find it offensive just because how they was raised, and they know how the word dark could come across. So that's why I be like chocolate, Slow down. I just want to get to know you. I'm not going to address anyone who's not of the African American culture, who doesn't understand it. A coworker told me almost day that I was mixed because of my hair and color. I told her I loved her hair and all the different styles, but she couldn't stop saying it. We need a fresh start of mods. Some of these, they are not doing nothing. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to look into the new mods. All right, so let's continue to play. I guess I got to look in the chat room for more.
Thought that I was better. Now, the words that I have used in the past, they were probably ignorant. Well, they were ignorant. They weren't probably, but they were ignorant. But back then, I didn't know they was ignorant because that's what I was just used to. I wasn't that educated on, like, my culture, and I wasn't really deeply, rooted into it, so I didn't feel like I offended anyone back then. But now I see that I did offend like a multitude of black women, and I truly apologize again to anyone who I have offended by using that term, and that's that. Like I apologize a lot of times for it, and a lot of people keep bringing it up, and I'm not gonna say, like, that really does bother me, y'all, like, because there's not a colorist bone in my body at all. Like, I've witnessed, I've been bullied by, when I was younger, I've been bullied by girls of my own race that were darker than me, but I've also seen girls get bullied on the other end of the spectrum, because they are darker tone, and I've had friends that's been bullied because they were dark too, so I do understand, that's not something I'll never understand it because I didn't experience, but I have seen it. So I would never be the one to bash women about their skin tone or skin color. But I don't know if you guys seen it, if y'all seen the video going around and you're new to it, I just want to make a disclaimer, that's not me. That's not what I am. I'm not a colorist. I love all black women. I'll do what I can from this point on to continue to support black women and all of us. I just feel like all shades are beautiful and we should come together and, just stick together. That's it. That's really it. I love all of y'all. I feel like black is beautiful. We're beautiful. And to those who I offended, once again, I apologize. But, what, CJ? Okay, that's because you put the soap in his hands. I've grown now, so I know what to say and what not to say. Thank you. Congrats on 1 million one day. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say.
All right. Well, I think you said enough. All right. So, I didn't, what's going on with 1 and 2? Is it something I don't know about? Is it something I can't see? People saying 1, people saying 2. Please help me out. So let me know what's going on. Okay. Do we have some stuff in the chat room we need to talk about? I'm confused. All right. So should we just move on, or should we really talk about what's going on in this chat room? Let me play some music. There's always. All right. Put me in timeout when I said I don't like Nikki. These minds are in their feelings. Oh, okay. Well, I think it's okay some people are not barbs in here, and that's okay. Can we be nice? Can we all just get along? What is going on in your chat? Listen, y'all not. Hey. Okay, so you guys. Can we just slow down on the blocking? And can we slow down on the timing out on people just for a second? Maybe today and tomorrow we can just slow down on the blocking, Now, if somebody come up here trolling with all the goddamn repeats and repeats and repeats, of course, block their ass. I don't time out anymore. They really think they can stop people from saying what they want. Slow Down is a y'all song. I thought you was telling me to slow down. I didn't know it was a damn song. I got like 360 pages. Queen is rude, and I witnessed this. Oh, okay. She may be rude. I don't know her. All I can do is take from where she's coming from right now. And she seems like she's sincere. She apologized for this a few times, but I don't watch her. I'm not a fan of hers. Girl, by Justice for Breonna Taylor. The mods are here to protect GIGI from harm. And thank you. Please protect me. Please protect me. Please. I'm confused, just like GIGI. Y'all have your own conversation. Slow down. I'm about to go for my morning walk. Now, what your morning walk got to do with what? YouTube flagged certain comments, and I guess someone may be deleting them. Oh, now I can understand that. Now, if YouTube flagging comments, then yeah. But if people is trying to get some understanding, and we may have a disagreement, as long as it's respectful and ain't nobody degrading people, calling people bees and calling people out their name, then I would say allow them to speak so we can go back and forth possibly to get an understanding of some sort. Old Stone said black girls been calling each other whatever, just like I can call my friend B, but an outsider cannot. She's not a full black woman, therefore it's the same as an outsider saying it, period. Okay, Old Stones, that's your perspective, right? That's how you feel, that's your belief. However, Queen Naija, she believes differently. So we have two people that believes differently. So for her narrative, she identifies as a black woman. She was brought up by a black woman. She was raised in a, I guess, black neighborhood. She really don't know much about what, I forgot what she was. What is she? She's something else. She don't know much about that shit. All she has is probably some jeans and a little bit of features here and there. So, that's her damn story. I cannot take that from her, and nobody else really can take that from her either. So it's some nonsense though, okay? Unpopular opinion, haters gotta go. They blocked the shit out of me. I can't even see it. A lot of these people are calling her colorist, are really projecting, but we don't want to hear about that. I'm more interested in the fight in the live. What's missing? Queen B, you something else, Queen B. Right? Because they got one more time to block mine and I'll report. Hey, can we stop? Come on now. We supposed to be all getting together. Okay, let's go to goddamn. You know what? She not knows better. She would try to do better. Addis America is full black. She have Arab. Jessica, you remember her first video that she was eating cookies, fake half apologizing, and she said she don't care. She's a colorist, period. I don't remember that video. I don't watch. But Old Stones, could it be possible that she had a change of heart? Could it be possible that she's grown? Or it could be possible that she's faking it because her sales is going down, and it is what it is. However it may be, I can't assume, and I can't be like, well, this is what you really meant. This how you really feel. I don't know that to be true. All I'm going based off of what I have here, okay? And that's all I can do is just go based what I have in front of me. I can't go based off of other stuff that I don't see. Black people got to stop being so hateful and bitter. Come on now. Another model just handled this. Well, this is how I feel. I understand that, we want everybody to be loving and caring and not to be so damn hateful. And that's the spirit and the light that I'm going into. And I feel like, hey, if people have the like-mindedness, the like spirit, then hey, we can all go together. But I'm not going to try to convert somebody that's hateful in their heart to try to be loving. I know that ain't going to work well. I feel like you just be the light that you are, and people, if they ready for that type of light, they will go seek the like, But other than that, I'm not trying to be like, okay, you hateful, let me change your life around, let me try to convert you to be happy. Hell no. No, I'm not doing that. No. And shit, nope. Whoever's with you is with you, and those people that don't agree, then shit, they don't agree. I'm not about to go up there and keep on talking to their goddamn asses. Just leave me the F alone, okay? That's how I feel. I haven't read any attack on GIGI, so I don't get the excessive deleting. I don't know what's going on either, but I guess we're just moving on. Are we done with Queen Naija? Are we done? Yes, exactly. Lead by example. Every mixed person is black when it's convenient, and y'all for it every time. Okay? So, Rose TV, every black person is black when it's convenient. Okay. All right. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's some truth to it? What's going on? King KJ only. Listen, that King KJ, it tripped me up. Donated $5. Thank you, boo. Hey, Gigi, been loving you since Jessica days when the kids were here and the fan. Okay, thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Giving you a big thank you. Queen is canceled. Done, done, done. Next. Okay, so some people are going to cancel Queen, and hey, that's on them. I can't cancel Queen because I was never a supporter of Queen, and I know she did a music video, but I don't know what it was. So, her apology, it is what it is. Tasha gonna win that case. What are you talking about? This is why everyone is allowed to mock our culture and they get away with it. Okay. I'm not a Queen Naija fan, so I really don't care. Pop culture, I can't give you 3 songs she did. I can't. But what for the people that don't like Queen Naija, feel like what are you guys gonna do? I mean, are you gonna police her? Are you gonna? Do you not want black people to support her? I'm trying to understand something. What because I've seen some people say she used her blackness when it's convenient. But what do you want people to do? What do you want African American people to do that's a fan of hers, that love her music, that's inspired by her, that just like her, that can understand her? Do you want them just to stop supporting her? And if you want that to happen, then how you gonna make that happen? Yes, she's using a black card now to get them sales up. That I don't know that to be true. It may be true, but if she did do it, is she gonna be the first one to do it? Nope. What are you guys gonna do about it? No room in my heart or a playlist for colorists or suspect. Okay. All right. So pretty much you just saying that you don't fuck with her and you ain't gonna fuck with her. So that's all people saying, right? Okay. I'm just telling you why I don't support her. She told a black kid to go take a beach bath. A beach bath. Yeah, that's kind of harsh. Who kid was she talking to? Because she thought they was too chocolate? All right, well, let's go on because it may get worse. So, Tamar, she got something to say. I'm going to play here. Check this out. Here we go.
My love, where are we? How about we do a toast? A beautiful toast. 2 different drinks with the same color. So what?
We're in Santa Barbara. We just had the most amazing engagement. So we're celebrating. Very nice and quiet. We're having the best time of the world.
Yes, the best time. 2 of the best times. My love, where are we? How about we do a toast? A beautiful toast. 2 different.
All right, so you see her and her boyfriend, fiance David, even though some of you guys say he is controlling. But if he is controlling, can y'all please let us know what he did that was so damn controlling? Because it seemed like Tamar, she's very vocal. And if it was a problem, wouldn't she say it? But then you think about her and Vince. It was problems with that. But did she say anything? Possibly not. She come off like she's very... over talkative, and she say what she on her mind, but I don't know. The situation's confusing, especially when I heard about the story about Vince was putting pause on Tamar and the relationship she was before Vince. The man was putting pause on her too, and it's like that she attract controlling men that come off very nice and come off very sweet and they come off very gentleman-like. I don't know. She drinking after 5150. You know what? That is an interesting thing. Now, do you think that she should be drinking, considering she just was in the hospital for drinking and popping them damn pills? Shit. I don't know what's going on here. If she's canceled, make sure y'all cancel 50 Cent and the rest of them disrespectful black men who hate black women. Girl, I'm with you with that one. Yeah, I've been counseled 50 Cent. Queen Naija, I don't really know her to counsel her. But shit, after seeing what I've seen with 50 Cent, I don't care for his ass. No, you can't be letting a little man beat you up. 50 Cent is canceled too. Don't worry. I feel like if black people want to support her, then like you said, it is what it is. Yes, I was going to say she shouldn't be drinking. I was thinking that too. She like controlling men. I would never think David is controlling, even though y'all say he's controlling. I don't know. He seemed like he's very emotional. You know, but you know, controlling people, they may not be quick tempered, you know, just because I haven't seen him being very like angry. I haven't seen him act like, what's that, Memphis man, you know, but here we go. It says, I came here just to say this, and then I'm just logging off. If you have ever been in recovery or treatment, you know that you reflect on a lot of things. So I couldn't let another day, another second go by without publicly thanking my love, David, for saving my life. I'm so grateful. I can't see because that thing.
Drinks with the same color.
Hold on. I was in our home, lifeless. And I'm sure finding me the way that you did couldn't have been easy. But know that people coming at you saying all crazy stuff isn't easy for me. People have called you every name in the book to deflect from what's really been going on. And you know that though the entire time you've held my hand, held my cries, held me when I've been weak, you've had my entire back. I would not allow anyone to call you controlling or that's African man. Like I don't have a mind of my own, because without this African man, I'm simply would not be here. Everything is political, isn't political, and your love for me is not that. You were here for me when nobody was, and you still is. You and Logan are my priority. Thank you for being my rock and my now, my angel on earth. I love you. And although I've been said yes in this old video, now and then I couldn't imagine what life would be like if you weren't my side. Thank God I'm here, and thank God for you. Okay? So, oh yeah, so this old video, just to let y'all know. So maybe she's not drinking, right? So Unbothered donated $5. Thank you, Unbothered. Gigi, please change mine. They put me in timeout for stating that I dislike Nicki. After timeout, I wrote what happened. Then they did it again. I am so sorry, Unbothered. Can y'all please, thank you for can you guys please, if somebody say something that may not be the best thing about Nicki Minaj, can you please just let them express themselves, I really don't care. And I'm so sorry that happened to you, Unbothered. And I'll look more into the situation. I really don't care. I'm just talking shit and bored. Callie on lockdown right now. Okay. All right. So what do you guys think about this situation? Shit. It seemed like Tamar, I don't know. Y'all say he's controlling. I haven't seen that yet, but from my take on it, it seemed like Tamar really loves him. And from Tamar's perspective, he was the only one that was there. She didn't say shit about her sisters. She didn't say nothing about her mom. She said her fiance David, She said that African man. Not the networks, not her family, but this man is the one that's been there for her. So how about that? Problem with abuse is it can be emotional, tears can be manipulative, and words can sometimes punch harder than fists. Not saying he's abusive, but just saying crying means jackish. I agree with you, SD. Just like, remember we was just talking about Judy from the Bad Girls Club, how she came out and she was telling about that comedy man, how he was emotional and mental abusive, but people was like, you don't have no proof, so it got to be false. So I totally understand what you're saying, and it definitely could be possibly that, They cancel Unbothered. Y'all cannot cancel Unbothered. Y'all gotta stop being nice now. Shit. Why her family don't know anything? Well, her family came out and they felt like David was the villain. You know, her sister said some things like, you know, David is controlling, and why would David say? Why would David? They had a problem with David when on the 911 call. David was telling I guess the people, the doctors or whatever, that Tamar was stressing out because of production. So they felt like that was inappropriate of David for telling the 911 people that she was stressed out for production. They felt like that was unprofessional and it was not cool. And why would you say that? But it seemed like Tamar didn't have a problem with it. So I don't know, you know. He must have a good stroke game. I don't know about that either. Sorry, like two sides. Sometimes people hide abuse. I agree with you. Cause I wouldn't think Vince would put paws on her. I have my volume off, reading the comments. Y'all silly. Well, goddamn. It seemed like listen, y'all in this comment section, y'all getting all the damn action, okay? Mods know who is blocking. We cannot see, but they know. I'm a mod in a few channels, and one of them blocks, I see the mod's name. Thick Girl 40, thank you. Unbothered, try harder to cancel me. Come on now. Please, can we all just get along? God damn. Please, can we all get along? Thank you, Unbothered, for donating $5. Okay, I appreciate it. People silly, talking about it's not old because he had a mask on. Well, shit, hold on, that is confusing. I ain't think about that. It couldn't be that old, right? It could not be that old. She been brainwashed. It could. Do you really think David gonna brainwash her? I don't know. Nobody want to counsel you. You're a GG guest. I love you. Thank you, Keita B. All right.
To the best times. My love.
All right. Well, listen. This has been an eventful night. Jessica, you are literally. You know what? Letitia Lee, be careful. Please be careful, Letitia Lee, okay? I'm trying here, goddammit, okay? He got the voodoo for that ass. I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Be safe tonight. Have a good night. It seems like I'm the most case. All right, I'm out. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all. Hold on. Before I go. All right, and I'm out.